Alright, hello everybody, my name is Johnnysigs. You can go with a suit if you like, or just plain old suit if you're feeling extra lazy. And today is February 23rd, 2012. This is going to be a Dota 2 lesson. Today is lesson 2, part 6 or 7. Woo for knowing numbers. I don't know them, actually. And today we're going to be talking about buybacks. So, if you've noticed that when you die in Dota 2, take those shots to the face, which doctor. Alright, you die for a certain amount of time, and then there's the option for buyback. Early game, your death timer is super low because it's based on your level. So let's go take a break and get up to level 25. Alright, and just like that, we are level 25. Wizardry. And now you'll see that when we die, that is going to take substantially longer for you to come back to life, and it's going to give you the option to buy back. What is a buyback? Buyback is you instantly come back from being dead, so you don't have to wait for your timer, at the cost of a certain amount of gold based on the level that you are. Buybacks have a cooldown on them, so once you buy back, you can't buy back right away. And I'm actually not sure if this is going to take effect or not. Oh, well, we didn't use it, that's right. So, yeah, 1,000 gold now to buy back, and we have a 100-second death timer. So, instead of waiting for that, you can click buyback, spend some of your gold, buy back into the game. That's a game-wide announcement. Everybody in the map will know that you just bought back. And now we're going to go ahead and go die again. And show you that there's cooldown on it. So yeah, when should you buy back? Well, if your team is winning, they won a team fight, you're dead, and say it's a 4v1. Or 4 for 1. You're the one who died, the other team lost 4 people. And none of your towers are in danger. None of your inner towers that are next to your barracks. So none of these towers are in danger. Stay dead. Wait for your time to come up. Okay, there's our buyback time now. It's about 200 seconds before we can buy back in. So we're going to have to wait. And that's the reason why you don't want to buy back in. It's 200 seconds later. What is that? That's 4 minutes almost that you're dead, or that you before you can buy back in. So if you buy back in and nothing's in trouble, and then your team gets wiped and they're pushing to win, that's when you want to buy back in. So again, if none of these towers are in danger, none of these racks are in danger, most importantly, if these are in danger, you can buy back in. But if these are in danger, if these are in danger, if these are in danger, and there's not enough people up to save it, so if there's 5 people pushing and only 2 of your teammates are up, you're going to want to buy back into that situation. If this tower is under attack and you're dead and it's going to cost you 800 gold to buy back in, just stay dead and wait. Just let that tower die. It's not worth the difference in gold to buy back in. For example, I was playing a game last night and somebody on my team bought back in, and it cost them 940 gold to buy back in, but they bought back in to pick up a gem of true sight that they dropped in our base while we were being pushed. So like we lost this, and he dropped the gem of true sight right there. He buys back in to run and grab it. Gem of true sight is only 700 gold. He spent 900 gold to get back into the game. So it's a 200 gold difference. It would have been better for him just to stay dead. Our base wasn't in danger. It would have been better for him just to stay dead and buy a new gem of true sight than it is to buy back in. So buybacks are very situational. I don't recommend them, again, unless your main base, your core 3 towers, your 6 raxes, or your 2 inner towers are in danger of falling. You really don't need to buy back in, unless it's like ace on both sides of the team, and there's only this tower left on their team, and you're a carry, and you can kill it, and you can buy back in, and Boots of Travel down here, and win the game. That's, those are the rare circumstances that you can do it. But realistically, I would say that really, again, only if these 3 inner bases or inner towers are in danger should you ever buy back in. And again, don't buy back in and then go run into a 1v5. If your team is dead, it's best to wait to see if they just decide to not push. Like if they destroy these and then they swing over to here and destroy this, you didn't need to buy back in, and good chances that you're going to die if it's a 5v1. So unless they're going for these towers, don't buy back in. Try to buy back in a group if you're going to buy back in to defend. Try to get up as many people as you can. Use it sparingly is what I'm trying to get across. If there's one thing that you can take away from this video, it's that you should use buybacks very rarely, use them smartly, use them to your advantage. That's it for this video. This one was super short, just getting across the points of buybacks and when you should use them. I mean, if you die in lane and you're like level 6, there's zero reason to buy back in. It's a huge waste of gold. Just stay dead and then teleport down. And you know what? Since this video is so short, we're going to talk about teleport scrolls. Teleport scrolls or town portal scrolls cost 135 gold. You can buy them and stack them up in your inventory. I've never needed to buy more than I can get in a stack. You can get 41 in a stack. And they let you teleport to any friendly structure. So that's a structure, that's a creep. You can't teleport to creeps, you can only teleport to structures. They have a 65-second cooldown on using them. So once you use them, you can't use it again for 65 seconds. You can hit escape to cancel it. And then there are the boots of travel, which you can buy, which are 2,700 gold, and they act exactly like town portal scrolls, again with a 60-second timer on them. So they're slightly more better than town portal scrolls, but if you use a town portal scroll to teleport, 2-second channel time, your boots also go on cooldown. It's a good way to port into battle again if you die by mistake and you want to get back so you can farm up and get gold and get XP. It goes super late game. You should always be carrying around 2 teleport scrolls at least, so you can get to defend towers, or if, say, I'm in a bad situation and I'm getting ganked here, you can run into the woods, and we'll talk about this in another video, one that's coming up relatively soon. You can get up in the woods and find places to hide where you're not visible to the enemy team. Unless they come looking for you. And you can hide in these spots and use your town portal scroll. And again, you can buy it from this shop, so you can run and grab it and hide up in these bushes, or in the trees up here, or in this path over here or something. Or even up here, there's huge spots where you can hide, like way back there. And hide and use teleport scrolls. Stuns, hexes, knock-ups, knockbacks, anything that interrupts your hero from casting a spell will interrupt you from casting a town portal scroll. Damage will not, though, so if you're taking damage, you can still town portal scroll, and I'll demonstrate that right now by running underneath the tower and just town portal scrolling out. Again, they can be super useful for escaping, super useful for ganking or saving towers. You should always carry around town portal scrolls, even in the late game. So taking damage, realize I'm going to get ganked, I can just town portal scroll all the way back home. If you town portal scroll on top of trees, like there's some spots like right there or right there that you can teleport to, you destroy the trees, you knock them down. And that's it about town portal scrolls. Super useful, like I said. You don't need 39 of them, but carrying around 2 of them with you at all times can be super helpful. So again, my name is Johnnysigs. You can call me the suit if you like. I promise I won't mind. And I'll catch you guys in the next lesson, which will be coming out next Tuesday. Or I'll catch you on my live stream, depending if I'm feeling sick. If you can't tell, I feel incredibly sick. But I'm trying to crank out these videos anyway. My live stream last night was about 20 minutes long or so. Because I had to go back to bed. I was so just absolutely just wiped out. So yeah, if I'm feeling better, my live stream will be up tomorrow night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at twitchtv.com/Johnnysigs casting. There's a link on my channel. If you go to my channel page and then go to my website on the left-hand side, it has my Twitch TV account. So I'm going to go ahead and edit these videos, throw them up on YouTube, and I catch you guys real soon. Take it easy.